So I bought this red Mini Cooper R52 off Facebook Marketplace for a very tiny price, and I'm gonna make a series of episodes where I'm gonna try and see what's wrong with the car, fix the car, find out if there are any other problems with the car, and in the end we're gonna list the car for sale and see how much profit we can make out of this tiny little red Mini Cooper R52. So the car comes with two keys, which they don't actually work. I mean, the buttons, they don't work. Probably need two batteries. I don't know, but you can still unlock and lock the car if you just play the key in. That's it. Get in, and let's see if we can start the car with the other key. Oh, so cramped in here. And it starts like a dream. Let me turn it off so we can hear each other better. So this Mini Cooper R52 comes with a 1.6 liter petrol engine, making around 90 horsepower, probably. It has a 5-speed manual gearbox. So the previous owner told me that the biggest problem with this car is that the coolant leaks inside the car, and when the engine gets warm and the coolant gets like above 90 degrees or around 90 degrees, steam comes inside the car from all the air vents, making driving it almost impossible. But despite this problem, I still managed to get it home. Coolant, it's leaking from the radiator thing, goes all the way down, and like I said, when the engine gets around 90 degrees, steam will come from all the air vents into the cabin, so you won't see anything while driving. Another nice feature of this Mini Cooper is that it comes with a lovely heart-shaped exhaust. You don't see one of these every day. And now we're gonna see if the convertible roof works or not, because if this doesn't work, that's gonna be a huge problem and really hard to fix. So let's check. Put the key and yep, it's working. And now let's see if it goes back. Another nice feature of this Mini Cooper convertible is that you can put the top all the way down, or if you want, there's another mode where you can put the top like in this position and still have this space, and you can also adjust it like. And now the car is fully closed. Now let's do a walk around the car, and I'm gonna show you everything that's wrong with this car and what we need to fix. So regarding the body of the car, we have here a scratch, paint. It's more like lacquer paint fading out. Needs to be fixed. More paint, lacquer paint peel. More here on the fuel cap. More here and here and here. Seems like there's a big problem with lacquer peeling off from this car. Here, the rear tail light, it's cracked. More lacquer peel here. And as far as I can see, there's almost zero spots with rust around the car, which is a very good sign. Apart from this part of the car around here, well, it started to rust a little bit, but apart from that, the bodywork, it's pretty solid. I don't know yet how it is underneath, but from what I see so far, rust wise, it's in really good shape. And now a funny thing that you might notice during the walkthrough of this car is that this side has different wheels from this side. And let me explain exactly what happened. So when I bought the car, previous owner had a friend that had another Mini Cooper, and they, from my understanding, they had to do an MOT or something like that. So he took the wheels from the original wheels from this Mini Cooper, put it on his car, do whatever he wanted to do, and then they tried to put it back on this car again. The problem was when they tried to swap these wheels with the original mini wheels, his tool or something like that, I don't know exactly, broke, so they couldn't remove the last two wheels. So I had to come home with a set of wheels on 17s, yeah, and the other set, it's on, what's this, 16s, 15s. So yeah, the previous owner's friend, he told me that he's gonna come these days to pick up his wheels and give me back the original mini wheels. But for now, I have these giant wheels that don't make any sense on this car. Now let's talk a little bit about interior. And to be honest, interior wise, this car doesn't look too bad. I mean, there are a couple of scratches and, you know, faded plastics and things that are starting to fall apart, like this bit here, and there's a missing part, like this one is here. But apart from that, and this damage here on the driver's seat, it's not too bad, to be honest. Also, there's a mini USB or micro cable here, and this is probably because at some point the car had some kind of dash cam or something. I need to get rid of this wire as well. And here in the engine we can see this tube from, I'm guessing, the air filter. It is cracked, but if we go to the boot of the car, we have the replacing part. So thank you, previous owner, for providing me this part. I'm gonna replace it soon, and one less part to buy. Also, the car is extremely dirty, probably has been sitting for weeks, months, who knows when this car was last washed. But like I said, doesn't look too bad. Car just needs a little bit of love. And also the headlights, they need a little bit of polish. So this is it with the first episode of this series. In the next episodes, I'm gonna try and fix the leak inside the car, fix that intake tube that's cracked, and meanwhile we might probably discover other problems with this car. I hope not, but it's a Mini Cooper, so you'll never know. Apart from that, thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next episode, where we're gonna fix the coolant leak, and also we're gonna buy the part. I'm gonna tell you guys how much the part it was. In the end of the series, you're gonna find out how much I've spent with the car, and at the end of the series, you guys are gonna find out how much I pay for the car, how much all the parts costs, and we're gonna try and sell the car and see how much profit we're gonna make out of this tiny little Mini Cooper R52.